1-60. Use your knowledge of place value to place the correct inequality sign. Is less than or is greater than between each pair of numbers. So go ahead and pause the video so you could write the problems down. And I'm going to only do one of those problems, and you guys can use the same logic to do the rest. So going back to the directions, we're going to be using inequality sign. That means we are comparing two numbers. And when we have decimals, lining up the decimal point like by the place value, it does help a lot, and we can add a 0 as needed. So I'm going to do letter B or example B. So I'm going to line up by the decimal value, and underneath I have also 4 whole numbers, 1 and then 0. So just by looking at the place value, 4 and 4 are the same as the whole numbers. 1 is in the place of the tenths or 1/10, so they're exactly the same. So I'm moving on to the other place value. So this is where I see a difference. So in the hundredths place value, I see a 1, which is larger than 0. So therefore, this will be the larger number. So if it's larger, I need to make sure the opening of the inequality sign is towards it. So if I had to copy them again, like you should have it on your paper. So I would be using it, this symbol is greater than, and then, so go ahead and try A and C on your own. B is also required. And pause the video so you could do it. And I'm going to do D as well. So in letter D, we need to be writing the numbers just for problem B in words. So I'm going to record the number first of all, so I could say it out loud. So I have 4 whole numbers, and so using when I see the decimal, I say and. So that's one way of saying it. And then I have 110. But then I am saying 110, but I need to count what place value do I have. So this is the place of the tenths, hundredths, thousands. So if I say 110, I have to say thousands. So I'm saying that, but you guys need to write it. So my number is 4 and 110 thousandths. For the second number we need to write in words is this number right here. So now I'm going to say it correctly, and you guys gonna write. I'm saying it, you're writing it. So I see the number 4, so I'm saying 4, but as soon as you see the decimal, we're using the word and. So we're separating the whole numbers with the decimals. And I have the number 10. So I'm going to say 10, but what place value is ending? So we have the place of the tenths and the hundredths. So the correct way of saying it again is 4 and 10 hundredths. So don't forget the THS at the end when you say hundredths. So that's how you write it.